show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Luke Weaver will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting.
There you go.
To see if he can string together some.
Bonus round.
Real quality innings in this one.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Valera over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers down in order. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Digging in, Bo Duke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bo Duke.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance.
Just early.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. High in the air fired down the right field line. Duke on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over. At the plate, Bo Duke 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball.
Stepping up now, Bo Duke.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Forsythe is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Alfonso Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duke is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They're up 3. Ready now, Bo Duke.
Right fielder number 34, Bo Duke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We played 8 full. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Dodgers 3. Nice shot of downtown St. Louis as we're set for the 9th inning here from Busch.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th. And they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. St. Louis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Dominic Leone earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. John Brebbia hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the Victorians.
Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home of the Cardinals. Stepping in, Bo Duke is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in the blood. Let the
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next up for Los Angeles, Jace Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duke is after it. He makes the play and that'll end the inning. So the digging in, Bo Duke.
Right fielder number 34, Bo Duke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tolles. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duke is in pursuit. He can't get there in time. Stepping into the box, Bo Duke. He flew out in his last at bat.
Bo Duke.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tolles. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course. Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Riding in once again, Bo Duke, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Pham at second. DeYoung at first. 2 out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side.
Now batting, captain.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duke giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 4-2 the final score today. St. Louis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Atlanta Braves and standing in, Bo Duke. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at coming to the plate now. Bo Duke. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Bo Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. No balls and one strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
From the stretch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he squared it up perfectly. Pretty.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duke is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Brian Mascara. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep to right. Duke racing back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Realmuto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there as they close the gap to 3 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them.
Now batting, left fielder, Bobby High.
Taken high and deep to right. Duke racing back to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Garcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside. Bo Duke will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Skied into straightaway right. Duke will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine.
MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday.
Against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Third baseman.
This is skied out toward right. Duke moves over, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This one's flared off to the right side. Duke coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a 2-out double in the second. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit to short. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at Ender Inciarte. The name of his game is speed. Covers a ton of ground. Great arm in the outfield. Ability to play Gold Glove caliber.
Left fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Duke sprinting after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall. Leading off the inning, Bo Duke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and
striding in, Bo Duke, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Side.
And he's in there at third with a 2-out triple.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning, the solo home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Duke is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now to the plate, Bo Duke. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy. The next to bat for St. Louis, Bo Duke. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Tehran sets. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, D-Row, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than this.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Duke moves over.
He's coming, relay!
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Asuaje has a play, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Bo Duke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Coming to the plate now, Breivik Valera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here it comes, the 3-0, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Altair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Pyle is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana. First time up, he went down looking.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Runner breaks for third. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. So striding in, Johan Camargo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duke on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Duke is after it. But it's over his head and it hops the. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Bo Duke. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Tehran sets. First pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 27, Brett.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Duke.
Right fielder number 34, Bo Duke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Hard liner to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 67, Matt Coleman.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bo Duke. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Six to 3, the final score today. The Braves get their division-leading 30th win of the year.
Check-in call from an agent to a player with a very hot bat. player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Just about set. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. Awfully important. Gets off to a good start in this one.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some...
Stepping into the box, Bo Duke, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Santana.
There goes the runner. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. At the plate, Ryder Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryder Jones.
Back. Now a pickoff play at second.
All right, he's up. You're up. You're up.
Now they put the tag on him at third, and that'll officially go as a caught stealing there. And now batting, Bo Duke. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Duke, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sal Romano. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duke going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tom Murphy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 1 count, here it comes. Hit in the air to right field. Duke is in pursuit, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, it looked...
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Bo Duke, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Bo Duke.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So striding forward now, Bo Duke has got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Eaton is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases. St. Louis. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. Cincinnati put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Sal Romano earns win number 4 on the season. Eric Fetty was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. First open. So stepping in, Bo Duke, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Duke. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, and the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, one two-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Play ball. Three.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bo Duke comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out.
Play ball. 3.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Skied into very shallow right. Duke giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched the throw into second, and he is in there.
Wow, sometimes you just have to shake your head on plays like this. Looked like he was there in plenty of time, had a beat on it, but he must have just lost concentration for a split second, and the ball falls. Should have made that.
Play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Bo Duke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBI.
3.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The St. Louis Cardinals came through late.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Friday. Night baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan. Tonight, the first of this three-game. In now, Bo Duke. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bo Duke.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next up for Detroit, Cristobal Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cristobal Rivera.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Duke. And that ends the inning. One left for Detroit. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alfonso Nunez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Duke is there, one away. Standing in, Bo Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Into the box now, Bo Duke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bo Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Cards leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Tovar.
The designated hitter, Derek Tovar.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duke moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Ortega. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Skied into straightaway right. Duke on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as we get a shot of nighttime.
Play ball. First base.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bo Duke, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Austin over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory. Live and on.
Play ball.
Digging in, Bo Duke. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Here's the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels.
Stepping in, Bo Duke.
The right fielder, number 34, Bo Duke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez is a perfect 2 for 2.
Arenado.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Tyler Austin will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Tyler Austin.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Duke. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Bo Duke. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Nunez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Bo Duke. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. A 2-0 finish today. The Detroit Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Fletcher earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Carmen Valencia earns the save out of the bullpen, his 21st of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
A reminder that for travel through downtown Detroit, pick up the People Mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.
Afternoon baseball. Clyde Lavallo will do.
Play ball. Out.
Digging in, Bo Duke, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Bo Duke.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nunez sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball. Out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jonas Quintero.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Bo Duke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Bo Duke.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Make the turn, find the ball.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
High pop-up. Austin over to his right. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
The 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cards. Next for the Tigers, Maxwell Belliard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. At the plate, Alfonso Nunez. Belliard on second. Mora is over at first with 1 away.
Nunez.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets.
Stepping up now, Maxwell Belliard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duke on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league lead. Ready once again, Bo Duke. He singled his last time up.
Bo Duke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ortega racing back at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, Bo Duke.
The right fielder, number 34, Bo Duke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a drive out to the gap in right center.
Take a turn. Look. Pick it up.
In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Got a way to square up on
He's
that
wishing
ball.
right
Great
now
job.
this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Carlos Santana.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clyde Lavallo takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
2 runs, 7 hits.
Tuesday night baseball. Miguel Almonte gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And that's the second out. Stepping in, Bo Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third.
Come on, come on, come on.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire. Score 4 times. So next to the plate for the Royals, Bernardo Almanzar. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving it.
Digging in, Bo Duke.
34. Bo Duke.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Leading off the inning, Willard Connell, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Duke giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Leading off the inning, Bo Duke, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Let's play ball. 3.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Two runs, 5 hits, 2 errors for Kansas City to this point. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Duke ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Royal. A great shot there.
Play ball. 3.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month.
Now from the long time.
Let's play ball.
Standing in, Darren Lyons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Darren Lyons.
Skied into very shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
You don't really.
Striding into the box, Bo Duke having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far.
Play ball. That's ball four.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Bernardo Almanzar. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duke ranging back at the track. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano.
Ready now, Bo Duke. He reached on a single in his first try.
Bo Duke.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Back up the middle. Dig.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Play ball.
Riding in once again, Willard Connell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Willard Connell.
The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Bo Duke. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Left fielder, Harrison Bader.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
In now, Breivik Valera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Morris has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Throw to first in plenty of time. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way.
Ready to take his hacks again, Bernardo Almanzar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. skied into straightaway right. Duke will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. KC down. So digging in now, Bo Duke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Your attention.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Third baseman, Hunter.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Duke. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself.
Into the box, Boyd Stubbs. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Boyd Stubbs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Duke is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Kansas City came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the first open. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Duke. It was a 2 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end. At the plate, Bo Duke.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first down. Now in the box, Bo Duke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Striding in, Bo Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur. Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with it.
Play ball. He's safe. 3.
Ready now for the Marlins. Raimel Tapia. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pham going back on it. Gone! Now to the plate, Bo Duke. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Play ball. He's safe.
Up next from Miami, Brooklyn Bridges. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Duke is after it. Around first, digging for 2. And now this will get... And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Redbirds come out on top for their 30th victory. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Dylan. Now at the plate, Bo Duke. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Bo Duke. He flew out in his last at bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League.
Carlos Santana.
Here's the 3-0. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Play ball. He's out. 2, 3.
Digging in to try it again, Bo Duke. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the ball. Lay down. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Duke, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Bo Duke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot.
So coming to the plate, Bo Duke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
They haven't had much luck so far. He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
From Little Havana. Stepping into the box, Bo Duke. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. So he's able to. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Arlene Garcia.
Pitcher, Arlene Garcia.
Heading out toward shallow right. Duke moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on. Back at Marv. Now at the plate, Bo Duke. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 17 for him on the season, and it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run, and that success.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Bo Duke, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On it goes right through him into left field. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Bo Duke will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it one away.
Play ball. 3.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
MLB The Show is next for Milwaukee. Travis Shaw, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the...
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-2, here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Duke on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. Now batting, Bo Duke. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You know, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Broxton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Bo Duke. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that big...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 41, Brad Peacock.
Now at the plate, Bo Duke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Round it hard, round it hard.
DeYoung rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as the gap shortens to 4 now.
He was on cruise control.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Duke moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit.
Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the 9th, Bo Duke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder, Bo Duke.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Heading after this is Broxton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Brewers rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season.
The final line.
Tuesday night baseball. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Duke. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
Hey, there's another base.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Duke has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. Duke giving chase, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Duke, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Slide and a stop by Scope. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Bo Duke. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Bo Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Beat it out,
sharply
beat it out.
on the ground. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the. 4-0 to score tonight. Milwaukee led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jimmy Nelson.
A player receives an update from his representative. Time to get the week. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Elijah Rivera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Wow, not every call.
Now at the plate, Bo Duke has come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, guys, I'm interested to take a look at this team in game one of this road trip right now. They have to play better. They took it on the chin, recent homestand, only winning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Bo Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Navar waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Elijah Rivera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bo Duke. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Navar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to in now, Bo Duke.
The right fielder, number 34, Bo Duke.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rivera on the move.
All right, come on, baby. You're up.
But he can't get there, and it bounces. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Elijah Rivera. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is skied out toward right. Moving under it, Duke makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Bo Duke. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run. 11-6, the final score in this ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 8.